today. My name is 225. I'm coming live on IRL YouTube channel. But today we're doing something different. Today, right now is they are running a 2-hour endurance race. I confused the times for the over the waters, and I do apologize in advance. So I did miss qualification today, but nonetheless we're still going to bring you some good from EEL. Today's endurance is at Hungaroring, however the heck you pronounce it, Hungaroring. So and they're going to be running a 2-hour and 15-minute race. Again, we missed a good 15-minute portion of it, but nonetheless we're doing it live to you today. And as of right now, we have Leo in the Ferrari 345 car number 24 leading the race, and he has a on EOS Mike 971, who's also in the Ferrari. Looks like we have a couple for today's race. I do apologize for the background noise. And again, so I apologize for my tardiness. Completely apologize for my tardiness. I confused the times between CET and EST times. So I got it squared away now. Round 2, we'll make sure we get it squared away if we need to do the broadcast for you guys. But as of right now, it looks like Ferraris are leading the way. And again, I missed at least 15-20 minutes. I missed qualifying completely. I do apologize again. And right now we have 1 hour and 57 minutes and 5 seconds to go in round 1 of EEL Endurance Series. And again, Leo 3345 in car 24 is leading the pack right now. He has a 10-second gap on EOS Mike 9127, who's also in the Ferrari, followed by Thomas W 69 in the 174, also Ferrari. So it looks like Leo has had a pretty good gap here between him and the next gap. So we'll go ahead and we'll go back to the garage and we'll make sure we'll get a good view here. Let me load my streaming camera. Again, I do apologize, viewers. I do apologize. We will get this squared away for you next time. Again, we are doing something different today, IRL. We are going to broadcast friends for EEL who are also running a endurance league. They're going to be running this all the way till December, I believe it is. Any of our viewers are watching or will be watching this stream after this 2-hour race. If you're interested in doing some European Endurance League racing, they run on Saturdays. They'll be running on Saturdays. This is the Discord. I will make sure that Discord gets put in on the description on this is up and posted and edited. So again, thank you again for doing this. I do apologize due to the time how it works, but we got it squared away now. All right, so follow EOS. Let's see what's going on here. This is spread out right now, and with an hour 55 minutes, we still got a long way to go. So it's not over until it's over. All right, so let's see what we got here. So far leading is we have 5 Ferraris this evening, with 4 McLarens, 1 Porsche, 1 BMW, 1 Audi, 1 Bentley. So it's going to be a Porsche McLaren night tonight. We'll see what's going on. So right now, Ferrari's leading the way. We have 3 Ferraris in the front and 3 in the rear right now with the 15-car field. All right, so we have Thomas also in the Ferrari, running red and gold, red and yellow, who's in the 174 car. We have Slow Wolf 1 in the 43 car in the Bentley. In 5th place right now we have Abrax AM95. I'm just going to go TR Abrax in the 92 Ferrari, who's currently in 5th. Then currently running in 6th, maybe 7th now, is Shiro FL in the Porsche 20 car. Once this updates, it'll be in the 6th spot. It'll be Marchetti 34 BMW. Oh, gave up that spot again. Goes a little wide there. Lost it. Goes a little super wide. regains control of the car back on the track. So you see how racing, anything happens here. So it's not over, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over by any means necessary. You see what just happened within what, 2 minutes or less. So the car gained and got it retaken again. So it's a long race. It's gonna require a lot of stamina, a lot of patience, and the focus that must remain. And remember, these drivers probably have been practicing. They qualified for 30 minutes. So the focusness here we'll see who loses it here. We're gonna see who loses the focus here. It's gonna require, again, it's an endurance race. Right now we have track temperatures at 18, optimum track. And again, it's a 250-minute race. So the track is again, it's not afternoon temperatures. So it's gonna get interesting. Again, I apologize here. So in the 8th spot we have EOS Margie 777 in the 777 car in the Audi, the only Audi out tonight. Currently running 9th is Depressed Squid, who's running in the Ferrari as well, the 5th Ferrari in the field, car number 11. 10th place we have Gravel Trap 30, running the McLaren, car number 30. Running the red livery, red and black. Beautiful IRL colors. In the 11th spot we have ISR Bumper Elite 3, running in the 133 car, the only Mercedes out in the field. Beautiful livery. In 12th we have car 114 Tommy 354. 13th spot we have the McLaren Miso 89 in the 89 car, running orange and black. Bembo number 84 car in the McLaren. And currently in the pit stop, lining up the field, we have Wan Alexba in the McLaren 721. Alright, so we'll go back. So right now the gap is pretty clear, so we'll see where we have a close. See if anything here is close. So it looks like Leo has a good command so far of the first maybe 30 minutes or so. Has a good command of the field. EOS is right behind him. We're running the blue livery right now. And again, we have a long race to go. A long way to go. Alright. So got here running third. Is looking. We'll try to get some helicopter views here, but thank you for joining us today. I confused the times for today's race. I'm in the United States. Our friends here are in the European side of the world. So we will be broadcasting today's race for EEL, our friends over there. And tonight we have a nice field of 15 cars. Alright, we have a pretty good spread out field right now. Again, it's a 2-hour race. We have an hour and 50 minutes to go. Plenty of racing. Plenty of racing. And we'll see, let's see where we can find a battle here. Let's see what's going on with Depressed Squid and EOS. Depressed Squid in the Ferrari. Now Depressed Squid runs the, I believe it's the TNRL side. Thursday Night League, Racing League. They run every Thursday. They run the But as of right now, there's a nice little battle brewing here between Depressed Squid and EOS 777. Alright. So let's go here and see what we have here. Alright. 1.3 separates 8th and 9th right now. Running real nice in the Ferrari tonight. Real nice livery there, black and white. I'll tell you, the Audis are really didn't race this track that much. It's something we need to schedule more on IRL. It is this track here. Probably raced it probably 3, 4, 5, probably 3 times. Oh, we have the BMW with a spin out. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. So the BMW completely stays still until all traffic passes, which is what you're supposed to do. So he gets back on the track, and that's F. Marchetti. I'm not sure what happened there. And he looks like he has some damage up there in the front. As you can see, the hood up front is a little lifted. So that's definitely going to slow him down a little bit, especially that wind getting in there. It's definitely going to slow him down on the down. You can definitely see he has something's definitely going on with the car. Something definitely is going on with the car. Nonetheless, he's going to keep it in there. Again, 47 minutes to go. 48 minutes to go. Plenty of racing left. But we have 2 cars at the pit stop right now. We have car number 114, 721. I think, doesn't look like 721 is coming out the anytime soon. The damage is definitely going to cause him to go in the pit stop. That's definitely, and again, this is racing. It's definitely too early. Strategy gets again, not sure what happened. We're not able to see it on the stream, but again, he's in the pit. He's going to go ahead and get that repair done and get back out on the track. All right, so EOS receives a drive-through. He might have exceeded. The only thing I can think of at this point, he might have exceeded his track. Receive a drive-through, or it could be in the pit stop exiting, but I don't think he took a pit yet. So something there, but he's definitely keeping up there with who's in between. Okay, I'm sorry, the McLaren is in between him and Leo. 2, 3, 4, 5, but there's still a pretty good gap there. Leo has pretty good command of this field right now. Pretty good command. But again, it's still plenty of racing left. We still have an hour and 46 minutes to go. Again, this is round 1 of the European I think race. Let me find out here for you. But nonetheless, it's not in less than 2 hour races. I think that's what it was. No less than 2 hour races. Next stream, I'll be more squared away, or the next person will be more squared away. Whoever's streaming next. But nonetheless, I miss streaming. I'm back in the booth, and I truly enjoy it as well. And again, it's not for IRL today. We're doing something different. We're helping out our friends over at EEL. With their stream tonight. So looks like the Ferrari's going to go ahead and take the pit stop. EOS, go ahead and serve his drive-through penalty. So that that'll allow Thomas to gain some time there. Let's see what that time difference is going to look like here. All right, so he might be gaining here. Yep, he took second from EOS, and we'll see where EOS comes out right behind him. EOS should be coming out the pit now. Yep. All right, so Thomas is able to go ahead and no, I'm sorry, he must have lapped him. Not sure what's going on here right now. Again, I apologize. I came in late. Not sure what's going on, but EOS comes out in time to maintain his 2. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So it looks like we have a battle brewing back here. Oh, right here. No, we'll keep it here. We'll go in heli view and see how this is looking. And the McLaren behind him is currently, Bembo is currently in 12th right now. Slow Wolf, who's currently in 3rd, is 4.2 seconds behind Thomas. This just needed an update for me. All right. So Thomas does take 2 from EOS. EOS is currently in 4th. All right. Let's see what EOS is looking at over here. Actually, let's go back here to the field. We know what's going on up here. Let's see what's going on in 133, spot 133. I think we might have something brewing here. So Gravel Trap, who's in the McLaren, is chasing down ISR Bumper Elite 3 in the Mercedes. As you can see. And Leo is followed right behind Gravel Trap. Leo in the Ferrari. So Leo definitely got some speed here, man. Leo is taking good command of this race. I mean, he's definitely doing his thing. And again, I gotta read the rules. I apologize for not. If I have to stream this again for EEL, our friends over at EEL, I'll ensure that I have the rules in place and read them in place, so that way I know if you're for the lap cars or whatnot. Looks like they're doing the right thing and letting Leo in the Ferrari go ahead and take that. But that's a right there. 9th and 10th. Right there. And that's ISR Bumper Elite with 3/10 of a second lead on Gravel Trap. I mean, this is definitely, Gravel Trap looks to take the inside from him, but pulls back. And Bumper Elite go ahead and maintain the lead. And again, it's still a very, very, very tight race. One little mistake goes a little wide there, but Gravel Trap is definitely chasing. With Bumper Elite's best time at 1:48.6. His last run time was lap time was 1:51.1. And we'll see what Gravel Trap is doing at this point, and see what Gravel Trap, how his pace is looking compared to Bumper Elite's. So his last pace, his last lap was faster, and it looks like he's maintained. These two guys are definitely battling it out. Again, an hour and 40 minutes to go. Gravel Trap chasing down ISR Bumper Elite in the Mercedes. Again, this is gonna be about focus, consistency, the whole race. I mean, a lot of focusness, a lot of stamina, a lot of consistency is gonna be required for today's event. So the Racing These Endurance League race for EEL, stamina is required, focus. I mean, oh, he looks like he's gonna take the inside from him. Let's see what happens here. And Gravel Trap does go ahead. Oh, but he goes wide. So probably a little bit too much throttle there. Marty got a little bit too antsy there, but good patience from ISR Bumper Elite. Alright, so it looks like car 20 also receives the drive-through. He has 3 laps to go. And we'll come back to this battle here. What anything else is brewing here? Let's see what's going on with 89 and let's see 27. There's something going on here. Let's see what's going on. All right. Oh, so EOS goes a little wide. Okay, so we're chasing down here. This is some good racing right here going on. Some really good racing. EOS looks to take the. Okay. All right. EOS looks like he wants to make some ground up. All right. Yeah, EOS is looking focused right now. He's running a 144, 145, so he is moving. He is definitely moving. And he is in the blue Ferrari today, car 27. He is looking at chasing down Slow Wolf, who's in the 43 car. There's a two-second gap between him and Slow Wolf. So consistency here is going to be a factor as well. And again, remember, EOS is running, Mike 91 is running second in front of Thomas W769, who is now in second. Puts EOS in third, but receiving that drive-through penalty dropped him down 2 spots. But he's looking at maintaining and getting that spot back from Slow Wolf, and then again from Thomas. So again, an hour and 38 minutes to go. Patience is going to be key. Race is far from over, so just focus. And he's chasing down Slow Wolf, who's in the Bentley. As you can see, the similar times, but EOS is running 7/10 of a second faster, but it's still 7/10 of a second faster. And again, focus. This is a good battle right here. This is a battle for third spot between Slow Wolf 1 and EOS Mike 9127 in the Ferrari. All right, so car 20 has 1 lap left to serve his drive-through penalty. I think, and I'm not sure of the rules, but I think that's a disqualification if he does not serve that. So let's, and I want to go back and see where he's at. He's currently running 6, so that's also gonna affect his race as well by getting that. And I think it's gonna be track limits here. And from what I understand, this is that track where the track limits are very, 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 you got to be very careful with them. Oh, the Bentley there. Slow Wolf 1, way to gain control. Looks like his back end was giving out on him, and he was able to maintain control. But EOS is definitely chasing him down. Oh my gosh, this is a good race brewing here. Oh, EOS does make the pass, the take on the inside, so he does take it from Slow Wolf 1. Good take, good clean take, very consistent, and he's now chasing down Thomas, I'm just gonna say Thomas, in the Ferrari. So man, these Ferraris are definitely doing some things tonight, man. They're definitely running the pack. They're leading the charge. The other Ferrari is currently in 5th place. But right now, EOS is on a mission. Mike 91. He wants that 2 back, and he's chasing down Thomas in Ferrari 124 as well. So and right now, it's 5 seconds between him and Thomas. He's running second. So if he maintains focusness, I see this with the time left in the race. This man is on a mission. This man is on a mission, and he is chasing him down. Again, that drive-through penalties will put Mike 91 down in 3rd as he chases down his spot. So Thomas also in the Ferrari. We'll go to him and see what's going on there. Leo has a pretty good lead on this, and I don't see. I mean, he is lapping cars at this point. I don't see anybody catching him. There's plenty of race. We take that back. I apologize. Anything happened? He got a lead. All right. So what's going on here? Squid looks like he made us some spots here. Is he and EOL? Okay, so there's a gap between Depress and Squid now, who's in the 777 car. All right, we'll go to 90 and 84 car. Where's 84? Okay, the field is pretty spread out, as you can see the map there. Definitely spread out pretty good. And we still have 2 cars in the field. The 34 car, the only Beamer in the field, and 721 Alexa. Looks like they're gonna remain in the pit. All right, Gravel Trap, who's currently intense. They had a battle, him and the Press Squid, I think it was. No, him and it was Bumper Elite. That's who it was. All right, not sure what happened, but there's now a small gap there between Gravel Trap and Bumper Elite. All right, now we're in the Ferrari number 92 car, TR Abraham 95. And he's currently running 5th. And right now there's a 7-second gap between him and Slow Wolf, who's in a Bentley. Currently running 4th with 1 hour and 32 minutes to go. All right. And back there you see Bembo in the 84 car, who's currently running 11th. All right. So we'll come back to TR Abraham 95. We'll see if he has closed the gap on Slow Wolf to gain that 4th spot from him. Let's see what's going on back here with the 89 car. Who is the 89 car? This is Meso 89 in the orange McLaren, orange and black. Alright. So let's go here to EOS, see if EOS is chasing down, see how much time he has taken down from Thomas. So, my goodness. He has definitely caught up to Thomas W79, who is in the Ferrari. So we'll keep an eye out on this battle. We'll stay focused. As he's chasing down Thomas, who's also in the Ferrari. So the Ferraris are running hard today. They are going hard. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Choco2225 from IRL Racing. Today we're doing something different. We are broadcasting for our friends over at EEL. And this is live. I'm not Hungering, how I pronounce it. You choose how you want to say it. I said it one of those 2 ways. You know what I mean. Alright, so we got EOS Mike 9127 chasing down, and look at that. He is definitely and looks he's made consistency. And this is what he does as he's chasing down, and he has caught up to Thomas. Now will Thomas defend this, or Thomas? We'll see. This is definitely a good battle right here. 2 Ferraris going at it for 2 spot. This is for 2. This is the battle for 2. 2 Ferraris going at it. The battle between Thomas W769 and EOS Mike 9127. This is bumper to bumper. This is great driving right here. They maintain their driving line, and it's just right now EOS is in perfect position, and it's gonna be, this is some good right here, this is a good battle, really good battle. How good is Thomas gonna defend this? How clean, how safe? This battle right here is juicy. Get your popcorn. Look at this, bumper to bumper. Oh! EOS goes a little wide. I don't believe there's any contact made, probably avoiding contact. But EOS maintains it, gets back on there, and it once again 0.6 of a second behind him. Again, closes the gap right back up. So again, this is the battle for 2 between Thomas W69. Look at that. So these 2 guys are running consistent times. They're both for two. He's going at it. Oh, as he inside, Thomas. Oh, beautiful overtake. Thomas is back to back. Thomas is trying to take it. EOS is going to go ahead and maintain the inside. EOS closes the gap on him on the inside. Still leaves a car room length. This is a nice juicy battle here. None of these two drivers going to give up easy on each other. Not going to make it easy on each other. Again, Thomas 79 EOS. Will EOS defend this, or will he just run away with it from Thomas? Thomas is still maintaining his gap, maintaining his pace, and the gap is still within reach. Definitely. This is definitely a nice battle. We'll go inside the car till I get the right view, and here we go. I'll do this one. As EOS serves his drive-through penalty, comes out of the pit in front, gains the third spot back from Thomas. Back now at 2. As he's chasing down Leo. So right now, man, this guy's just running consistent right now. EOS Mike is just very, very, very consistent. A lot of racing left. As you can see in the rear view, Thomas is right there creeping, letting him know one mistake and I'm taking it. Oh, see that glitch? I'm not sure what's going on. Please don't let there be no server disconnect. Please. Yeah, this is a lot of consistency on this driver here. A lot of consistency there as he has Bumper Elite in sight. Again, Thomas is right back there. Thomas is letting them know I'm not going nowhere. One mistake, and I'm in there. Right there. Bumper leaves a little wide. Mike 91. So now we have a car between Mike, EOS Mike, and Thomas. And we'll see how Thomas gets around this car, Bumper Elite, to maintain that, keep it close between him and EOS. Again, thank you all for those who are tuning in, those who will be tuning in. Oh, so he goes a little wide, so Thomas is now able to capitalize on this and now should be able to close the gap. As Bumper Elite does the right thing and leaves that battle alone between Mike and Thomas. Alright, so now he has him in sight. And it looks like Thomas is going to try to go ahead and get this back from EOS. He's going to go as fast as he can. And again, he's maintaining consistency. Both of these guys are running the same times. Again, relax. A lot of racing left. Maintain consistency, focus, and stamina. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now 0.2 of a second remain. All right, so car number 34 clears the stop. All right. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Today was a 2-hour and 15-minute race. Have an hour and 23 minutes left to go. And right now, this is currently Thomas 769 is in third, followed by TR Abraham, who's in fourth. All right. All right. So we'll see what else is going on back here. I think our leader has quite a significant gap. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anybody close to him. So we'll go ahead and we'll focus our. Let's see where we should go here. Say any battles are brewing. I mean, this is a long race, so the field is still spread out pretty good. And there's a battle between 34 and 20, or no? Okay, 34 and 20, no. All right. So now Depressed Squid has moved up to 5th. Is he chasing down Abraham? I think he may be. So remember, at one point, Depressed Squid was in 7th, 8th, I believe it was. And now that currently moves him up to 5th spot. And he's also in the Ferrari, the number 11 car. We'll take it back and I will be right back. Let me. Gabe. Alright, I'm broadcasting, so y'all need to be quiet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Alright. So between this race, we have an hour to go. I will just broadcast some racing and probably stay muted on the commentating, but give y'all some good racing highlights. Alright, so that's what I'll do. Starting now, I'll just go through some battles off and on, back and forth, and I'll give y'all some highlights. But I'll definitely, if it's anything juicy, I will definitely get on and commentate. So looks like TR Abraham has went to the pit stop as he's entering it now. Looks like Tommy 354 is also in the pit, exiting now. Shiro FL is also in the pit, or he's going in now. All right. So Leo has 38 laps in so far, and looks like he has lapped Mike by 1. All right, and Thomas is still holding third there, and Depressed Squid is now in 4th. So the Depressed Squid is starting to make some noise here, as he has been patient. Like I said, this race requires patience, stamina, and consistency. Alright, there's Gravel Trap, followed by Marchetti in the BMW. And Leo is in the 24. Leo is moving so fast, he's lapping the whole field. Probably twice already. Oh, somebody spins out and hits the wall there. I think that might have been... I'm not sure who that was. In the BMW, that was Marchetti. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what I'll do now is I'll just show you guys some highlights as the races continue.
The leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can. Finish the race.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and that concludes your 2 hour and 15 minute round one of an European Endurance League at Hungarian 2020. European Endurance League at Hungarian 2020. Okay, and your winner, round 1, is Leo 3345 in the Ferrari, 77 laps in. Second place, EOS Mike 9127, and also in the Ferrari. Ferrari pretty much cleaned house today. Number 27 car, and in P3, the Press Squid in the number 11 Ferrari as well. Rounding up the field in 4th and 5th was Ferraris, T.R. Abraham and Thomas W762. Alright, so that concludes today's race. Round 1, 2 hours and 15 minutes of pure racing adrenaline. Make sure y'all join us next week, their next race. Let me see when their next race is. I want to say 2-3 weeks from now, maybe a month from now. I think they're doing this once a month. So, but if you're not sure, you're interested in joining, doing some endurance racing, make sure you join European Endurance League. Not sure if they're on SimGrid or not, but look them up on Discord, European Endurance League, EEL, and make sure you speak to May Cavelli, I think it is, Kevin. But again, that concludes today's round 1 of European Endurance League. And on the IRL channel, we are also racing PS5. On Saturdays and Mondays, we do sprints. And make sure y'all follow us on our Discord as well. Until then, I was not ready like that for this broadcast, but I will make sure from moving on forward, we'll be ready for the next one. So again, this is IRL Choco 2225 signing out.